Hi, welcome to day 17 of your 21-day movement challenge. I'm Rupali and today's practice is a focus on the spine and movement to reboot your nervous system. We focus quite often on muscles and soft tissues and bones and joints, but also spiritual and mental aspects of our practice. But we quite often overlook our nervous system, which is such an important part of our health and wellness. It not only affects our health, but also our overall experience of the world around us. So today's movements should help us sort of free the nerves to glide in between tissues as they should and function at their best. You need no props, no equipment, just a mat, and I will see you when you're ready. Okay, so today we'll begin on our heels, toes pointed back, and I want us to take a moment to sort of recalibrate what we expect from this practice today. We are not chasing sensation or stretch or depth. What we are trying to do is find movement that allows our nerves to kind of find, it's almost like you're flossing your nerves. So it's interesting, and if you're the kind of person that really needs to feel the stretch to feel like they've worked, then maybe this is a good practice for you to kind of let go of that attachment. Okay, to begin, I want us to sit like I am, just on the with the toes pointed back on the heels, and then you'll take your left hand and press the palm down, fingers pointed away from you. And then you'll take your right arm, and as you press down into the heel of the left hand, you'll take your right extended to your left. And then as you inhale, you'll reach with your right arm out to your right and let the right ear drop down towards the shoulder. And again, inhale, press the left hand down, reach up and over. Exhale. Right ear down towards the right shoulder. Your right fingertips are reaching the whole time. Again, inhale over to the left. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Smooth movement. Exhale. One more. Left hand down, right arm reaches over to the left. Exhale. And then you'll come back to the center with your neck. And then same thing with your right. You're going to turn the fingers towards the back. And then press your right hand down. Extend your left arm up and over. Yeah. And find a nice long extension so you can stretch. And then inhale, release your left over to the left. Drop the left ear down towards the shoulder. That's one, and we'll do four more. Inhale. If you do this right, you do feel a nice stretch along what's called the median nerve. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend and drop the ear. We got two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. As you exhale, reach with the left, drop the left ear down, and then come back to the center as you release the hand down. The next thing we'll do, and if you feel like this is too much on your ankles, for this next one, you can cross your shins and sit in a cross leg. I'm fine as I am, and so I will sit like this. You'll extend your fingertips out, and then turn the palms away, up towards the sky. And then as you inhale, you reach. So I'm also extending as I reach the arms up. Inhale. As I exhale, I'll turn to my right And my right arm goes behind, my left goes towards the right knee. I'm not trying to hold on, I'm just reaching the fingertips away from me. Again, inhale as you extend and you come back to the center. Exhale, you switch and twist to your left. Again, inhale. Exhale. Lift and inhale. Exhale and twist. Reach it up. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Two more. Your arms are extending away the whole time. So you put the nerves under a little bit of tension as you help them glide. Let's do one more, both sides. The last time, extend the arms up and exhale, release. You'll take a moment, just kind of let all that circulation, it sort of starts to feel warm a little bit. And then what I want us to do is take the hips. If you are in a cross-legged, I want you to sit back on your heels, and then you'll take the hips and drop them down to your right. Yeah, and just let your feet be as they are. And then right here, you'll take your left fingertips out, as far out as they'll go. Take your right arm. And as you inhale, you'll extend over to your left, starting to either press the fingertips down and the left elbow down to the ground, and then exhale, you'll come back to the center. Just 5 of these. Inhale, reach your left, drop your left elbow as low as it can go, reach with your right, and exhale brings it back. Inhale, extend. Exhale brings it back. Let's do 2 more. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Do the same on the left side. You'll bring your hips back to your heels and then drop them down to your left. Yeah, this should be quite comfortable. There's no weight on my ankle. I'm off my ankles. I'm sitting down a little bit to the left. And then you'll take your right fingertips out, as far out as they'll go, without leaning too much. Just extend and start to drop the shoulder and the elbow down. And then inhale, you reach your left arm up and over. Exhale will bring it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Brings it down. 2 more. And then one last one. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, brings it down. We'll come back up to the center, and then we'll head towards the cat-cow. But today there is a twist to the cat-cow, right? Because it's about the nervous system today. I'm trying to find a central nervous system and work with it. Yeah, so you start off the same way. And this is interesting. Just stick with me. Stay focused. You will start off the same way. Hands and knees, with hands under the shoulders and knees under the hips. And then, as you always do, you'll start to drop the belly and open the chest. Now, normally we'll lift the head up here, but instead, when you arch, I want you to drop the chin down. And as you pull the navel up, find your cat shape. I want you to lift the head up. Okay, don't worry about it, just keep moving. We'll just do 5 of these. Again, arch and drop the chin. Pull the navel up and lift the chin. Again, arch, and drop. Fold the navel up and lift. Let's do 2 more. Arch the back, drop the belly, drop the chin. Inhale. Exhale, pull the navel up, look up. It's confusing. Arch and drop the chin. Pull the navel up and lift the gaze. That's it. Super nice. And then I want us to drop it down all the way to our belly into the Sphinx Pose. So your forearms are down, elbows are somewhat underneath the shoulders, slightly ahead is fine, and no tension in the back. I want you to shake it all out if you need to. Right? Again, same thing. We are working down the center of our spine, but the nervous system. So it's not just about the movement. So inhale, lift the gaze, and exhale, drop the chin and maybe lift the belly up ever so slightly. Just engage the core. Again, inhale, exhale. Now the next time you inhale, lift the gaze, lift your left leg up. Exhale, release the left, drop the chin, maybe tone the navel up. Inhale, lift, and the right leg lifts. Exhale. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the left. Exhale, pull. The leg doesn't have to lift high at all. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the right. Right. Exhale, pull the navel up. Last round, inhale, lift the left, lift the gaze. Exhale. Inhale, lift the right, lift the gaze. And exhale, release. Pull the elbows out. Drop the hands down under the shoulders. And we'll press it back to child's pose. Toes tucked in or extended, it's up to you. This is just a quick release. Then you'll take your hands down and tuck your toes in, move into a downward facing dog. For a moment, if you like to just bend and straighten the knees because it feels so good, stretch the hips side to side. Anything you like in the down dog to kind of shake everything out. And then we'll just simply move the right foot forward. Yeah. And then once you have your right foot forward, draw the right hip back. And you will take your left hand down a little ahead of the right foot and extend your right arm up into this pretty simple low lunge twist. As you inhale here, you'll reach your right arm up. As you exhale, you'll take that right palm underneath, straighten out the right leg and all the way under your left. Again, don't worry how deep. Don't think so much about if the sensation is enough or you want more. Just find this movement and let it work. Inhale, bend the right knee, reach your right arm up. Exhale, right leg straightens, right arm goes under the left, across, towards the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you bring your right hand back down, adjust your feet if you need to. We'll come up again to your lunge. And then right here, I want us to join our palms together. I will go towards the twist that a lot of times if you practice in yoga, you'll take your left elbow outside your right knee. But instead of going deeper into the twist, I want you to find a twist, join your palms, yeah, press into a nice strong twist. And then as you stay steady here, feel like you're starting to turn the chest back to the center. That should really power up the back leg and sort of like awaken all the nerves that are on the upper part of your spine, and sort of bring them into a little bit of tension. So all you're doing is starting to press the chest back to the floor, which is not going to because you have your elbow, but that action should activate your back body. Just another breath. And then come back to the center, spin the back heel down. You'll find a warrior two stance. Take a moment here. Okay. Once you find that warrior two, you'll extend your arms out. Okay. And here's what I want you to do. Take a moment to just listen. You'll take your right hand and turn the fingers forward where your face is. Yeah? Extend your arms and then just turn the palm to face you, fingertips forward, and do the opposite to your left. Yeah? It's like you're pushing the wall away with your left and the back of your right. Beautiful. It should already be quite intense. It's an interesting sensation. Yeah? And then you'll drop your right ear down towards your right shoulder. And all we'll do is switch the hands and switch the ear that drops down. Switch and switch. So whichever palm is facing you, that side your ear is dropping down. Two more. Switch and switch. Right fingers point forward, right ear down, and then switch. And come back to the center. Bring your hands back down, back towards the downward facing dog. Again, take a moment to walk the dog. Yeah. Release any sort of attachment you have towards how much you should feel. Yeah. It's meant to be subtle. And it's meant to be sensitive. That's how a nervous system is. Then you'll take your left foot forward. Take a moment here, draw the left hip back, right hand down and slightly ahead of the left foot. This low lunge twist. Lift your left arm up. As you inhale, as you exhale, your left arm goes under your right towards the back. Straighten out the left leg. Nice. And then inhale, lift, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten the left, reach it back. That's two. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Last one. Exhale. Then you'll bring it back, take a moment, come up, and then the twist to your left. You'll take your right elbow outside, lock it in place, join your palms. Yeah, so in a normal twist, when you're trying to do the twist in the practice, you'll press the elbow in, twist deeper. I want you to press the elbow in and start to pull back. It's like you're trying to turn your chest down towards the ground again. Yeah, power up the back leg and hold that for 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Bring it over to warrior 2 and pause. Again, I'm going to turn to face you. You stay where you are. Left knee is bent. You're on your left side, your warrior 2. Extend your arms. And then you'll do the same thing. You'll turn the left palm in towards you, fingertips pointing towards where you're facing, and do the opposite. And now you'll start with your left ear down. Yeah, remember you're trying to push 2 walls away, and then you'll switch the palms and the head to the other side. Yeah. And then switch. Right ear down. Left. Right. One more left and right. Beautiful. Release the hands. You'll turn towards the front, which is your left, and take a step back to downward facing dog. Roll forward to plank and find your way to the ground onto your belly. So knees down is fine. All the way down to your belly. Beautiful. And then all we'll do is we will bend the knees. And then we'll hold on to the ankles. Now, if this is completely out of reach for you, it doesn't feel right at all, you're welcome to just extend your legs and lift them up. Yeah, but we'll take a few back bends here where the main nervous system is kind of relaxed. It has a little bit of slack. All right, so forehead down. Yeah, no stress. This is not about the deepest back bend. This is about releasing your nerves. So let's do this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Last one. And then you'll release your feet, shake it out, press it back. One more child's pose. And then come up to sit. We'll extend the right leg forward. And you'll take your left foot outside your right knee. Yeah, even if you can bend this bottom knee, remember, this is not about finding your deepest pose. Yeah. Feel the intention of what you're doing for your practice. Left hand down, right elbow outside the left knee, and just press back. And take just a few breaths here. And then inhale, come back, and we'll switch. Press your left elbow outside your right knee, right hand down behind you to support you and lift you up, and then press it in and find a nice strong twist. Bring it back to your center. Find your way all the way down to your back. And then first we'll just start by hugging the knees in. Yeah, and then I want you to hold on to your shins and give yourself a good strong 5 rolls onto your spine. So as you exhale, use momentum. Just come up and lie back down. If you can allow your feet to extend back, overhead and back, do it, or just stay with your knees bent. Yeah. That's 2, 3, 4, and last one. Beautiful. Then you'll release your feet down. You just got a little bit more left. Drop your feet down, drop your arms down. Take a moment. Then you'll extend your right leg out. We'll lock that left foot under the right thigh. Hold on to the outer edge of your left knee with your right hand. Release the left arm down. And we'll do 5 twists here. So just hold and take it over to your right. And then release it to bring it back. Lock the foot so it sort of stays there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time we'll hold it for a few breaths. So you can relax into the twist. And release all the way down to the lower part of your middle back. And then bring it back to the center. Extending your left leg out, wrapping your right foot under, and then hold on to your right knee with your left hand. Release the right arm down to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, just kind of gently twist. And inhale, come back. It's not like you won't feel any stretching today. You will still feel. And if you allow yourself to find movement casually, you'll find that you can actually take it to a nice deep stretch as well. But that isn't the main intention of today's practice. And take it all the way to your left, and this time you'll hold. And because I'm holding with my left hand, I can allow my hip to release and relax. And settle into that twist. Finally, bring it back down to the center. Feet down. Yeah, give yourself a few windshield wipers, just kind of releasing knees in and out with feet wide.